quiet and humble. Don't be scared to take it to the knife or the gun in the rumble. I can show you how to get your neck broke. Stretch coat in the middle of the ocean on a mean duplex boat. Look here, there is no competitor. C9 with the spaceship doors that open up regular. Get it on with the hard plastic. My 16s have niggas feeling like they tripping off acid. Trust me, I can't see a loss and know that.
Yo, what's good, y'all? It's Surrealmookie right here talking about this recap right now. Resolution 2, Eazy to Block versus Verb. Talking to my wife over here about the match, and I'm seeing a lot of people on live saying it was a straight 3-0, possibly Eazy winning all day long, every round.
Nah. We're not going to give Eazy a 3-0. It wasn't a body. It wasn't clear. To me, it depends on what you like. It's a preference battle. I think this is the best Verb I've seen in a while. Like I said, you gotta really look at that battle again because nobody got 3-0. It was nothing clear. Could possibly be a debatable battle, but overall, both was fire.
Yeah, I think personally both of them came in, did their job. You know what I'm saying? Eazy talk about he want more. That price has changed now. He want more for his skills. I mean, after doing that Bel Air, I mean, he deserves it. But do you see this Eazy to Block right now that we've seen tonight?
We live, right?
You this Eazy to Block right now. Do you see it him being like better than the one that we seen last time?
I think this Eazy, like I said, both players, they came in, they did what they had to do. I just felt like it's not that Eazy that I'm used to seeing, but he came to work and he did the thing. But I felt like I could have got more from Eazy. As far as Eazy, you know what I'm saying? I really feel like he could have gave a little bit just more, but it's Eazy, you know. So he has a lot of that, you know, the wordplay with his struggle bars and jail bars, and you know that.
So who do you got winning after watching this battle?
I definitely gave Verb the first round, and it's an edge because, you know, like I said, it's what you prefer, in my opinion. So I gave it to Verb. I'm about to call him Rage. I gave it to Verb. I don't know, 2-1 either way. You know, like I said, there wasn't a 3-0, there wasn't a body, and there was nothing clear. 2-1 either way. I personally will give it to Verb.
The match?
Yeah.
The whole battle?
Yeah. No, I didn't say the whole battle. I said 2-1.
Oh, so you basically... But 2-1 as in, like, you got Verb winning the battle?
Yeah, like edging the battle. Edging the win. Not clear. If I had to pick somebody, I would say Verb. Okay. I related to a lot more of what he was saying. Even though he had a couple of stumbles there, you know, he picked it right back up. It wasn't like he was choking or anything. Well, I related to a lot of stuff that he was saying, and I was fucking with it, you know. But that's just my opinion. Now you have your own opinion. What do you think?
I think personally, Eazy got the second and third round. The first round, Verb edged it to me personally, but I mean, Verb definitely came in a little different. He tried to throw a little bit of street bars up in there, and he wasn't spitting all that intelligent, crazy stuff that he usually does that be throwing people off. But I mean, at the end of the day, he did come in with a different style that people can relate to. But I mean, what you gonna do, man? Eazy to Block is the new thing right now, and he's definitely hot right now. He's flaming right now. I know there was another battle. Who was it? Charron, and it was T-Top. I didn't watch the whole battle. I got into the second and third, but a lot of personals was thrown there. I'm hearing, you know what I'm saying, Charron talking about T-Top and ratting on this dude. I don't know. It's weird. weird. But he's definitely ratting on what's that guy's name? Anderson. What do you feel about that?
I don't. I mean, I gotta watch that battle again. I'm not really good with giving, wins to people after seeing the battle just once, but we did get the opportunity to kind of see like Verb and Eazy again, so that's why I can tell you what I my opinion on that. Just off of the first time hearing it,
Yeah.
Charron is nothing to play with. You know what I'm saying? He comes in and he works. You know what I'm saying? T Top, he's one of my favorites. I mean, I felt like I need a lot more from T Top. I feel like his last couple of battles just been but I can't give nobody a win on that. I would have to see it again. You know what I'm saying? Overall tonight was really good battles though. So the only battle I can give you a win on or give you who I feel won is Eazy and Verb. Um, that's
And you
really
got
it.
Verb winning that,
I
right?
do. Edging the
Edging
battle.
it, edging
It's
it.
my preference. Like
Oh yeah.
I
I mean,
prefer what he was saying, how he was talking over Easy, and I like Easy to block as well. This is what I'm saying. It's not like it was a easy win or clear or a body. It's a preference. You might have some people that say, "Oh, Easy took the whole thing," and that's not even likely. Nowhere near likely. This is Verb. Verb comes and again, he does not come to play. And like I said, I felt like we seen a different Verb. He definitely got in his street bag. He has something to prove tonight, and I think he did it. I think going on, we will see Verb in a different light. He has to stay up with
the new class.
RL. So,
Yeah.
and then he stayed still Verb. You know,
Yeah.
and I can respect it. But like I said, overall tonight's matches were good. Um, we didn't get to see some of them that we wanted to see. I can tell you, skipping through the battles, Hollow. I think Hollow really just like disappointed me.
Yeah, Holla looked kind of sick there, man. He looked like, you know what I'm
He had
saying?
lint balls in his head.
Yeah,
I was
lint
one
ball.
that
You
just
stupid.
to pull a
Lint
couple of them
balls.
out. You feel me? I felt like something wasn't right with Hollow tonight. I don't know what it was.
Right.
He definitely, yikes! It's just like
Something's off with Hollow. I mean, it ain't that same Hollow that we seen, you know what I'm saying? Battling,
Hollow's probably high as hell.
battling back in the days. Like, he's doing good. Like, his clothes is selling LOM. You know, like, he making money. He looked like he was hurt. And, like, I don't know what he was doing in between rounds. I mean, he kept saying, "Psych, I lied," but that's more like a Charlie battle. I don't know why he kept throwing it towards DNA. I understand that DNA and Charlie, you know what I'm saying, they rock together, but that right there was just stupid as hell. It looked crazy. To be just, oh, psych, I'm lying. And then he came back through like maybe a couple of bars and then stopped. Like, dude, you should have really came in and spit some, you know what I'm saying, some stuff right there to where people can like see that it was all, you know what I'm saying, the scheme. But man, I don't know what he's on. Then he gonna sit there and say, "Well, I don't care. I ain't gonna get too much because I got 4 more battles." What the hell was that? Like, regardless, be happy that you on there. I don't know. It's weird, man. People are weird, but hopefully, hopefully, he he gets better, man, because he is a legend, though. You know what I'm saying, in the battle rap community. But that was just trash, bro. But so you didn't watch that whole battle, the Hollow versus
I mean, it was.
DNA?
I watched what I could. Just got some things going on, but like I kept my ear out. I'm not gonna say at least Hollow came and he rapped, but it just wasn't the Hollow I expected. He did say some things that had me like, what I'm saying, okay, he killed that, or, you know, he went in there, but it's not really a lot of highlights I can pick out of
Right.
Hollow's. I am not a DNA fan. I never root for DNA, and I'm not saying it's because he's not nice. I don't be feeling DNA. But tonight, I can say out of my mouth, and I'm not a fan of DNA, that DNA came to rap. Like, he came to play. He did what he had to do, whether it was written or his freestyle. He did what he had to do. Like I said, I'm not taking from his talent because he's a really good rapper. I just don't I
You
just
don't
don't rock with DNA. But I have to give that battle to him all day long. Um, if I can tell you that was a 3-0, I will.
So you
Whatever.
give it a 3-0 DNA that battle?
Yeah, I don't see Holla winning not one round. If
Wow,
if he did good
crazy.
in any round, to me, it might have been his first.
Okay.
Um,
So you saying his first was his best?
yes. And I feel like every time he was like time and then it's like I lied, like he really had nothing, but he tried to,
Freestyle.
yeah, like do something, to come back with whatever it was he was coming back with. I don't know.
I seen.
Even he didn't know.
I seen on the second round. He kind of got angry because he was like, the crowd wasn't, you know what I'm saying, reacting to what he wanted. So he was just like, psych, you know what? Forget it. I'm done. So he got to understand now it's a new era. So all that clowning around stuff that he be doing and joking, yeah, it's funny, but it's not gonna win. It's not gonna like have you win the crowd over. I mean, the polls now on caffeine alone is crazy. Like there's people that just are straight biased. So you got to win that crowd over in so many levels in so many ways, and that wasn't the way to do it. I mean, DNA, he's not a fan favorite, but he did show levels of freestyle. And while Holla was talking, you know what I'm saying? That was crazy because he was still freestyling while he was, you know what I'm saying, talking in between his rounds and everything. That was like showing you levels. And then um, when Holla asked for the fourth round, like, yo, let's do this freestyle session, DNA was already doing it on the third. He did it off like, you know what I'm saying, like 8 bars or like 3 bars right there. Like, yo, I am freestyling basically, and I'm going to spit my third on top of that. So that, to me, it was a 3-0, and it just showed different levels, man. I mean,
like I said, I know how you are about DNA too. If you put DNA too, how you are about DNA.
DNA
You
too.
you know you me and you go back and forth with this with DNA. Like I said, it's a preference battle. It all depends on with a battler. Excuse me. It's just he's not my cup of tea. Like I said, he's good at what he does, but it's just not for me. You always come at me with he can freestyle. He's this. He's that. But like I said tonight, I'll definitely give him his flowers. He did his thing. You know what I mean? Like he did not let go of the ball one time. Like he was doing his thing. I think at this point, nobody should be booking Hollow. Like he's not taking these battles serious or something, and he just looking wild crazy to me out here. Like
I
really
mean,
had.
he was rapping about some pills and lean and stuff, which I know, you know what I'm saying? That was some personal stuff right there. I mean, that really bothered him. I seen it in Hollow's face. You could see it. That's why he kept talking in between DNA's round, like, yo, dog, like, why is you doing this? Like, for real. But that's history, and it was bound to happen. It's battle rap. You're going to have to deal with that, regardless. It doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Personal is definitely win, though. It definitely won. Um, do I want to see Hollow in 3 more matches? I mean, he got plenty of opponents in this era now. But I mean, if he don't shaping up, man, it's especially his look. I mean, that was an ugly look. I would have threw at least a hat on and cover his head or something, man, because that looked crazy, B.
Yeah, like peas with lint balls in
You
it.
stupid.
You know?
But yeah, I mean, I don't mind seeing it. It's more like a Cassidy thing, like coming back to this era. But the only thing is, Hollow's a lot. He's more into the battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Cassidy's just trying to learn it. So to see Hollow jump in here with this new class is like, we need to see him
But
adapt
it's like,
to it.
what are you even talking about sometimes? Like when you're rhyming, like I said, like I don't know. He just wasn't the Hollow that I expected to. And then like going against an opponent like DNA, your pen should have been pushed. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm not a fan of DNA, but I know he's good at what he does. That's why he's still here and he still gets battles. So I feel like coming in to battle him, he should have pushed his pen. Not coming there. I think Hollow wrote his first round, and after that, it was just like
What, freestyle?
he just really didn't care. You know what I mean?
I
Like,
think it's because of the crowd, man. I mean, that's what it was. That's why a lot of rappers, man, they don't like that big stage because it's like such a biased crowd and it messes up their whole you know what I'm saying, motivation to rap. And then, like, if they don't get that reaction, then they start giving up. They don't give no energy, no nothing. You're right, though. His first round was his best. And then from that point, it was just straight, trash. Honestly, all that joking, though, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. It's all right to throw one or two just to get the crowd, just to see where the crowd is at. That's what, you know what I mean? I don't know, man. I personally, if his next battle is even worse than this, then I'm good on him. You know what I'm saying? I pass. I mean,
yeah, I'm never really too hyped up to see Hollow battle. And it's not like I don't have anything against him. It's just I don't get hyped to see it. I mean, if he's gonna battle, he battles, and I watch.
What about the old Hollow?
I was never into Holla. Like I think I seen him battle. Honestly, the battles I seen in, you know, whatever you want to call it, I seen him battle Charlie.
Yeah.
I think he did good there. I think honestly, and I'm being as honest with you as I can, you've seen Hollow's battles more than I did, but I've seen, like I said, him battle Charlie. I seen him battle Tay Rock. I seen him battle DNA. Like I can't remember any other battles that I've seen him do, and I don't I don't care to watch them again. If it has to be the opponent that he's battling that will make me go back and watch the battle. But I'm not a Hollow fan. Like I said, I did see him do some work before. I seen him, be really good at what he does. But just tonight, he didn't comb his hair. He didn't know what the hell was going on. He didn't know what he was saying.
So you trying to say Hollow looked like he really was on pills the way DNA was saying it?
Yeah,
That's hilarious.
Hollow was on like 12. I don't know what the hell that dude
that
was
K2
on.
is real, man, for real. But
eyes was popping out of his head.
You stupid.
Yo, I'm telling you, when you go back and look at it, he had like lint balls like right there. I just wanted to help him, like, dude, you know what I mean? Like,
I would at least, you know what I'm saying, braid something up. I mean, God. But I don't know, man. I think after the Rock and Hollow battle, that was it. From that point on, I don't think he should be battling from that point on.
I mean, I wouldn't say he shouldn't be battling. I feel like he needs to go back to the drawing board and he needs to take it serious. It's like a lot of these battle rappers are coming to the battles. They're showing up at these events half-assed. They're not pushing their pens. It's just like, okay, give me the money and I'll just do whatever, and then I'll see y'all when I get there, instead of really like pushing the pen. You know what I mean? Like, I you know what I'm saying? I rap, so I know like, if I could sit here and listen to your rhymes and you be with me and you know that I know what they're gonna say next, right?
Right.
And I don't battle, but I mean I do battle, but not as often as they do, right? So if I can push my pen, like, in my mind, knowing what they're gonna say, then I know, like, okay, they did that, like, that was a nice one. They killed it. But sometimes you'll hear me saying they should have said it this way. That would have been dope. That would have been nicer.
If they were, yeah.
So when I'm telling you Hollow is off his game, something is really wrong. And like I said, I wouldn't say he shouldn't battle anymore. He has to take it serious. Smack is really paying these dudes to come in there and make him look like a fool. Not only are they making themselves look like a fool, but they're making him look like a fool. You know, they have to go back and really start writing. You know what I mean? It's not hard. If this is your job and what you're getting paid for, you should, and it's one of the easiest jobs in the world.
It is, but not everybody can do it. I'm gonna be honest.
And this is why I'm saying, if it's your job, you need to be good at it.
Yeah.
You have to go there and you have to work. You cannot go there and do half-ass work. Why should you get paid? That's any job. So if you show up at Walmart and you don't do half the work that you're going to do, the supervisor's going to say something to you. You might get some deductions. They might tell you you can't come in. Next thing you know, your schedule is looking funny. Your hours are getting short because you're not being productive. You're not coming to work and doing your job. It's the same in battle rap. They need to come and perform and be productive. You got these dudes coming in, fumbling, choking, and that's just the nice things I could say about it. They're not even saying words right now, and it's like, I don't know. It just, like I said,
it's different than, you know what I'm saying, back in the days. Everything's different now.
The whole feel is different. There was more fire back then. There was more, urgency in it. It was more. It was just more of everything in it. Now it's just like I told you. It's like watered down. It's like passive. Everything is just passive with battle rap now. Like, you just people get paid. They show up. They do half-ass jobs, and then they, but they're not looking at the big picture. Like, you got people like me or you that, if you're gonna sit there and get that shot, you're gonna take it seriously. You know what I'm saying? You know what you're capable of doing, and it's like I said, just being in that field of sitting down and applying that pressure to a piece of paper, and I'm not on that screen, and I can see these dudes on the screen, these females on the screens, and I know what they're capable of doing, but they're just not doing it.
Right.
I don't feel like he has to sit down. I feel like he does need to. Yeah, he needs to sit down.
You need to sit
down.
But
he does not need to be at a battle rap. He needs to take it serious, and he's not the only one. I can go on, but it's just it's disgusting at this point. It's like, dude, this is what I'm saying. I don't even really get hyped to see battles anymore. I don't. I was like, oh, okay. You're lucky if you really catch me watching it on the first take. But that's just really.
You think the reason why people don't battle and take it serious is because they know they're gonna still get paid regardless?
Of course. But this is what I'm saying. Smack, Beasley, Debo, now Remy Martin, and all of them. Whoever has these leagues. What's your boy ARP? When they're not being productive, start deducting.
So what do you feel about that Jag thing then? That just happened. You think he had the right thing?
That's another topic.
Okay.
I just feel like I said, these guys and females have to show up for work. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's gonna have their bad day, just like a regular job. You go to work, your days are not always good, but you still have to work. You know what I mean? And now it's becoming consistent. You are guaranteed some bullshit when you see an event. You're guaranteed that.
Yeah.
And that's a problem. So I feel like if Smack starts making deductions, you know what I'm saying, really writing them and telling them, yo, if you these are going to be the consequences, whatever, we will see better battles, because now you fucking with their bag. They don't want their bag fucked with.
Of course not. There's too much competition out there too.
And we have to get hit with the sloppiness, the being unprepared, the
half-ass
shit.
The
just, being passive about it. You know what I'm saying? And then it's not fair to the opponent either, because the opponent came ready. And they ready to rap. They want to hear you rap. Everybody doesn't want an easy battle. People really, that's what it's a battle.
We want a classic. That's what a battle is. We want a moment. You know what I'm saying? Something that people can talk about.
You fight back. That's a battle. Fight back. Nobody just wants to just sit there, spit their shit. Lovely. It's flowing. It's going right. And then the opponent is just sitting there looking like, you know what I mean? Like a fucking dumbass. And it's becoming something to look forward to in battle rap events. We are guaranteed to see some bullshit. That's what I'm saying. And it's just retarded.
So, after seeing this event, would you want to see Verb on another battle?
Oh, definitely. I do. I always felt like Verb was nice. I don't care about what nobody said about Verb. He's nice. It doesn't. I don't look at all that bullshit. If he could get in that I'm about to say ring, but that's the girls. If he could get on that stage, and he does what he does, salute. I salute Verb. I've never really seen Verb fall off, honestly, to put him in that type of bracket. But no, Verb deserves every shot that he gets. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I'm excited to see what he's going to do next. I'm excited. What I seen tonight, if he could multiply that by 2, 3, 4, whatever, I'm excited to see Verb.
So after hearing him, you think he should spit more like street bars? You think he did pretty good on the street bars? Or he should,
with that different talk, the talk
yeah.
different. Um, I do because he knew how to be Verb, and he knew how to channel that, talk different.
Right.
He knew how to go through the channels and still be himself.
Right.
So yes, I would like to see Verb just whatever he's doing is working. Whether it's street talking, the conscience rap, whatever it is that he's doing,
yeah, he's more
working.
of a conscious rapper that throws people off, and that's what he. I guess he's actually, tuning into that and see that's not working. That's not winning the crowd over. Who you think Eazy should battle next?
I don't know. I mean, we already seen like the one that everybody wanted to see was him battle Chess.
Yeah.
I know he personally wants to battle Goods, but I don't even see like the lineup. I don't see that.
You don't see the hype on it? Is what you're saying? You don't see the levels on it? What?
It's Goods. It's Goods. Like Goods is different. Like I don't know. It's two different lanes of battling. You know what I mean?
It's two different kinds of talks though. You got one that you know what I'm saying. I can't even say they're both doing their thing. They're both successful right now as we're speaking. But one is business, and one is trying to get into that level right now. So I mean, the talk would be nice. One's gonna be grinding and spitting that real street stuff, and then the other one is gonna be spitting levels of success.
I mean, if the battle happens, I have to see it, but it's nothing that I'm like, oh my god, I can't wait. Oh god,
so who would you want to see Eazy battle that would like get you to that level?
I mean, you know what I'm saying, his cave game. I mean, you got Tay Rock, you got Sue Surf.
You think those are the only ones that would probably hype you up?
What
to that
I
level?
really would love to see, honestly, overall, over Tay Rock, over Sue Surf, is Briz. I think him and Briz would be a very good match.
Oh, Briz and Eazy to Block, yeah. Right? That would be
if
a good.
Briz would come back, you know what I'm saying? I think that would be a good one. Like it would be intense. I think that would be a good one overall because it's just those two. It would be explosive. I think, but. I don't know, whoever. I don't really like none of the new guys coming up. I don't really know none of them. I'm an old school. I'm the URL. I know most DVDs. I don't know. I don't really look forward to anybody battling anybody. If they just say they're gonna battle them, I just hope for the best. I really don't know. So.
All right. Well, that's what it is, man. So she got Verb winning that battle. I got Eazy winning the second and third.
I mean, like I said, it's not clean. It's not clear. It's just edge. Like I edge that battle to Verb as my preference. So right. That's what I preferred.
I mean, I can't argue with that statement. I mean, everybody.
T-Top and Charron. Like I said, T-Top is one of my favorites. But I would have to give that battle to Charron.
You giving it to Charron?
2-1, yeah. I would give
off
it to
what?
Charron,
Personals? Off freestyling? Rebuttals?
Just overall. I said, it sucks to give somebody. I'm gonna take that back. I'm not giving nobody the win. We would have to go watch it again and come back, like in a couple of days when we can actually get into it and watch it like we usually do. So I take that back. I really have to go back in and watch the battles. So I'm not giving no wins to nobody else except
the Verb.
I stand on what I say about Verb and Eazy because we seen the first one and then we seen the second one, and the rest of them is like like I said, it was pretty good battles. But I would have to see it again. And the other thing that I know for a fact is Holla was up there looking crazy as hell. That hair was peasy and he had them limp balls. That I could tell you.
Yeah. I think you said it about 3 or 4 times.
Oh, and Verb did need some water. I could tell he needed to hit that water bottle.
Water. Get that water.
My mouth was cotton the hell up. You could tell. That's why
Yeah.
he was skipping over his words. Yeah, you
Yeah.
needed like a whole gallon.
Well, I got people saying top loss right now on the live. They agree with your decision that Top did lose,
Okay.
and I think it's because the rebuttal. I think
It
it was
wasn't.
because of the personal that he was spitting some real stuff, and it was just a different level, man.
I feel like Charron had more, like, just okay off of what I heard tonight, right? I just felt like he just had it. He just had it. I really can't, you know, like he came to work. Like he came to work. He
Yeah,
really did. And I'm not saying Top didn't. It was just something,
about Sharon tonight
yeah,
that made him stand
that
out.
he you know what I mean.
Yeah,
So if they say I was right about it, then yeah. But I usually
yeah. No,
don't
I
like
mean they
doing that.
agreed. I mean they said Top. I mean
And you
it's
know I don't like doing that because you'd be like, oh, who do you think won? And I always say,
you
well,
know me. I ain't biased. If you lost, you lost.
we
That's
got to
just what
go
it
back to
is.
the drawing board because I got to see it again. Because there's some things, like I said, you got a battle going on with T Top and Charron, and it's like I can hear certain things. I'm like, yo, he killed that shit. Oh, yo, wow, Charron, So,
Right.
like I said, it was just like I'm hearing it here and there, and I do have more highlights and standouts with Charron.
Yeah.
But like I said, and other previous times when we were watching battles, and you'd be like, who you think won? I got to go back and watch it again. It's never like on the first one, but
Right. Now that I got you on here, I figured, what do you feel about the Remy card? Predictions.
um
Let me get all. You got 40. She battling.
I mean, the card is fire overall.
Okay.
I like the matchups.
Okay.
I've been watching Queen of the Ring since it started, and I know damn near all the females on that card, not personally, but know them as battle rappers, and that's why I can say that the lineup is good. It's nice. I don't like doing predictions. You try to set me up. I don't like doing predictions. I just don't. Um, I just feel like it's gonna live up to the hype. That's what I can tell you. I feel like it's gonna live up to the hype. Um, the matchups to me are good. I'm just waiting for it to hit. I really. It's hard when you have two of the people that you like going up against each other.
Right.
So when you got somebody like Hustle versus Couture, it's like Couture, she's not consistent, but when she's battling,
Mm-hmm.
she's a fucking problem. You know what I
Right.
mean? And that goes for Hustle as well. Like Hustle, she's a problem overall. You know what I mean? She comes with the full package to me. Um, so that's hard for me to decide who would take that win.
Well, Hustle and
Hustle versus Couture.
Okay.
I just feel like
I think personally, I'm gonna edge it to Hustle, just because of the work and what she's capable of doing, and the aggressiveness. Personally, that's just me.
yeah, that's her star point is her aggression. And being able to draw in the crowd with it.
Right.
That's what she does. But like I said, I mean, I'm not with none of that. You the one that always be like, oh, I think so and so is gonna win. I don't really like calling it. I see it, and then I'll tell you what I think. But I do like the matchups that she has. I can tell you that
What do
Remy
you?
did really
She
well with
got
that.
KCJ versus Official. What do you think about that one?
That's it. It's another one. Like Official, she just been quiet. She hasn't been outside lately.
Right.
But that can also be an issue too when you had enough time to sit down. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
they had about what, a good month, 2 months to sit down and write.
no, I'm not talking about the writing
Oh, you
process.
talk about
I'm
them
talking
just not
about,
being active.
yeah. Official hasn't been active.
Right.
So it's like that could be dangerous too. You know, or it could be her downfall. You know what I mean? But either way you swing it, when she shows up, she comes to work.
Yeah.
Usually. So I'm not gonna count on those last battles that she had, and
The last one I believe she had was the what was it, Gaddis? I believe Gaddis was her last battle.
well, you put it like this. I just feel like, what's the girl's name that she's battling again? KCJ. I feel like KCJ. She has a lot to work on too. She's a good battler, but she has to work on a lot of things too. So, I think they're going to probably be maybe a runner up for the battle of the night. Could be.
You think that's gonna be a runner up?
They know each other. They know a lot about each other.
So it's gonna be a lot of
Things
personals.
are gonna come out.
Mm.
Things are going to come out.
Yeah.
I mean, it's one thing to be friends, but business is business.
Yeah, of
Who
course.
wants that bag? We got to get this bag. We got to. So, I'm excited to see it. That card I'm looking forward to. Like I said, Remy, she did her thing with the matchups. I'm not that one to tell you who I think is going to win. I just want to see them work. And then after I see them work, I can give you, you know what I'm saying?
What about Yoshi G versus Persavia? Is the dot bars gonna beat the haymakers, the / Christian bars?
The gun bar queen.
Hell yeah.
That's what they trying to label her as, which
Yeah.
is weird because
she's Christian. She's
not-
a Christian
yeah,
rapper, and I don't know, man.
she looks like Ben Rhymes.
She
by
looks
the way.
like Ben Rhymes.
A female Ben Rhymes.
Animal.
She's coming through. She's coming through. She's doing her thing though. I feel like that's a good. I honestly, in the beginning, I was like, why? Like that matchup is off. You know what I'm saying? But once again, you just never know how that's gonna turn out. But I wasn't really too hyped up about that matchup.
That lineup is it's a
but I
little
know
off.
it started at Midnight Madness, so I knew Remy had nothing to do with that per se. But I think that's gonna be a good one. You know what I mean? I know they were kind of beefing online here, but I don't know. I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be good. And then you got 40 verse QB.
Yeah, now you know QB's been sitting back for a minute.
I feel like the thing about QB, she's different. She doesn't, everything with her isn't just like rhyming. You know what I mean? Like she says whatever the hell she wants. You know what I'm saying? Where 40 is well rounded. She comes with her shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's a weird matchup, but it was a long time coming. You know what I mean? I do have, I do have my thoughts on that, but I'm keeping to myself. But I feel like that's gonna be a good battle. I feel like that's a good matchup.
You think that's gonna be battle of the night?
Mm-hmm.
That one right there?
The
QB
battle
versus 40?
between 40, I think battle of the night is going to be 40 versus QB or Hustle versus Couture. I think out of those two will
be battle of the night.
Yeah, I forgot. I think that will be battle of the night.
Body. I heard body. What's going on?
I don't know about no.
You need to let us know.
I don't know if there's gonna be bodies.
Nah, I don't think. I think it's gonna be a lot of 2-1s that whole card all day.
Preference is gonna be a preference.
Yeah, that too, and it's also gonna be a good look for them, for their brands and everything.
And Yoshi, I feel like this is her last shot. You know what I mean? If you do not come.
Honestly, I think it's her only shot because a lot of people don't want to battle her right now.
She said a lot of people didn't want to battle her, and Prestavia was the only one who
gave it a
stepped
chance
up to the plate. Yeah, so I feel like Yoshi, she's coming in with a lot to prove. You know what I'm saying? And she really got to lay up the thought bars because that's getting played out. You know what I'm saying? Like really come to rap. Like you got to come to rap with Prestavia. Like if I was going up against Prestavia, like, yo, I'm pushing my pen to sound like a nigga all day. Like, I got to do what I got to do. She
already sound like a nigga, you know what I mean?
It's Ben Rhymes.
Ben Rhymes.
You gotta really, like, come to...
Oh my God!
You gotta come correct. With
you're gonna have to come correct. But I think the dot bars is what makes Yoshi G stand out. But I mean,
it's played out though. Like,
I could see it for one round, but not all 3 rounds. Like, just you know what I'm saying?
Like how many
OnlyFans bar
how many
crap.
dicks are you gonna say you sucked?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, okay, we get it.
We get it.
It's
you lost your jawline. All right, that's what it
right.
is.
I don't see where that makes her stand out. I could point out a whole bunch of dick suckers for you.
Right.
You know, that's not nothing that makes her stand out. What's going to make her stand out is if she stop. Everybody's expecting her to do that.
Yeah, she should come out a different way.
If she pushes her pen, or however she gets her shit, if whatever, I feel like she has a chance. But if she comes with that same old bullshit, then it's like, but you know, like she bodied Caution.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
That was crazy
she came to work. I'm not saying Yoshi don't come to work. I just don't want to hear thought bars. I just prefer not to. I want to see you come and rap. You know what I mean?
Nobody want to hear about you taking somebody's man and all this other stuff. I
don't want to hear how many battle rappers you guzzling.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear
how many hotel rooms you done stepped in. Nobody want to hear all that. I just
want her to come to rap. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I respect all the ladies on the card. I respect what they do because I do it. I'm not where they are. But I really do feel like Remy picked the opponents well. Like, okay. I'm excited to see this. I don't get excited over battle rap. I just told you that before. I'm excited to see this event. Right. So with that being said, after they battle, we'll come and we'll do it again. But I do not, for the record, if you guys hear me, I do not do predictions on who's gonna win. I just like to see it.
And hope it's a movie.
After that,
okay,
me and Mookie go back and forth with the who won.
Yeah, we stay arguing all the time about battle rap. You know what I'm saying? I'm learning this live stuff, man. Eventually,
I am biased to one battle rapper.
She is, and I don't care what it is. We stay arguing all day.
All day, and it's because.
Why don't you let everybody know who's your favorite battle rapper of all time?
I don't have. It's like I don't have. All right, so I have
for females. How about that?
I have people. Lady Luck.
Lady Luck is your favorite battle rapper of all time, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and what about male?
Tay Rock.
All right, so Tay Rock and Lady Luck is your two top, right?
Mm-hmm. All right. Mm-hmm. I feel like nobody can say that they beat Tay Rock. So and we not gonna do that because we'll argue all day. So that's just how I feel. Nobody beat him ever, except for Charlie Clips on their first battle, and after that, that was it.
They need to bring the trilogy out, part 3.
Yeah, that would be a good
because
one.
Charlie won the first time, Tay Rock won the second time. We need a third. I mean, that would be good.
A lot of people slept on Luck. Like I've been following Luck's career before she even, you know what I'm saying, when she was with Def Jam. Up until, you know, she did the battle with Remy, which she won that.
Hell yeah. She beat Remy Ma.
Yeah, she did. I feel like if Luck was really in that, if Luck was really in the battle rap world, like you see a Hustle or a 40, she would have changed the whole game up. You know what I'm saying? As far as the girls that's cooking now, I would say I got like four of them.
So you got, I already know what they are or who they are. It's 40.
Go for it. Okay.
You got Hustle.
Mm-hmm.
You got Coffee.
Mm-hmm.
And the fourth, I would say, is either Vixen. Is your fourth? Those are the top 4 that you got right now that's really in the mix of female battle rap that's holding it down?
Those are the ones that I like, and I like Flames.
And Flames, that's right. Flames is a problem.
I like Flames. Like, I personally talk to Flames. You know, like, I
know.
Flames she's about that life. She get busy. She does her thing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
E-Heart's another one that goes in and she don't play. You know, of course, you got to give E-Heart her flowers. She's been putting it down. She's been doing it. But those 5 are the ones that, like, I would, anytime they're battling, I'm tuned in. I don't care who they're battling. I'm tuned in. Of course, with the females, I'm not biased at all. If they lose, they lose. If they win, they win. But the ones that I named are hard to beat. You cannot just come in there and think that you're gonna play with them girls. You going to have to really push your pen. So that's it.
Now, how do you feel about that? The Jazz and the Misfit didn't land.
I'm just so tired of it.
It's getting played out, right?
Somebody's scared. somebody's scared. I don't know who it is, what's going on. And that's another thing with Misfit. She's another one that people sleep on. Like, if you go back and you look at Misfit's battles, Misfit is nice. She's different. She is nice. She's different. She does not sound like the other girls. She doesn't do what they do. Right. I absolutely love Misfit. I love her as a rapper. I think that, like, she comes with the comedy. She punches. She does it all.
She's like the old Holla. I always say it all the time. Like, you know, you could throw haymakers and throw a little comedy in it. She's similar to that type of style.
I think she's slept on though, by a lot of people. Right. And I respect the fact, you know, that she puts on for the Puerto Rican people. Like, that's huge to me. You know what I'm saying? So
that's true.
I just want her to keep going. You know what I'm saying? Don't let this battle stop you from trying to get them other
she needs to be more
bags.
Active.
Like, I know her and Jazz has been going back at it for years, back and forth. But at the end of the day, I'm tired of it. It's like, now I don't give a fuck if y'all battle or not. Right. You know what I mean?
It's the same thing with the Mook and Briz. Same shit. Yeah, it's been going back and forth the whole damn time. It's like, yo, just like, either y'all gonna battle or not. If not, just keep it trucking then. I mean, the rest of the stuff is, it's getting played out now. But yeah, you're right on that. So I mean, we covered the Eazy, Block Captain, and Verb.
So we're trying to figure out. Excuse me, guys. We're trying to figure this YouTube live thing out. We want to have it to where we can have an open line where you guys can call in.
Yeah,
the subscribers, you mean so much to Surreal. Y'all just don't understand. So we're gonna try to figure that out where, you know, we can hear what y'all got to say. It's important to hear what y'all got to say. So the next time we do this, we will drop a, you know what I'm saying, a number, and then you guys can call in, and, you know what I mean? We can't,
we can chop it out, man, because I want to hear what y'all, you know what I'm saying, y'all opinions too. I mean, it's best to hear it from every angle. That's what battle rap is about, man. Opinions and just getting it, you know, getting it out there, man. I mean, everybody's going to have their own little picks. Everybody is, but we all got to get along and get the message out there. We all do. But I appreciate everybody that jumped on the live, listened to the conversation. We broke down our little resolution 2. We broke down Remy Ma's card. I think that's given tomorrow.
I'm excited. I really can't wait to see that.
So after the battle tomorrow,
we'll be back.
We'll be back, and I'm going to drop a number down, and let's see, you know what I'm saying, who want to jump on and talk, man, for real. I'm going to start talking to y'all to see where y'all at. I appreciate y'all.
Y'all have a good night. Stay blessed.
For real. Y'all be blessed, and keep your eyes open always, man. 1.
The toast to him, always stay quiet and humble. Don't be scared to take it to the knife or the gun in the rumble. I can show you how to get your neck broke. Stretch coat in the middle of the ocean on a mean duplex boat. Look here, there is no competitor. C9 with